The sole reason that Fayette was here was the production of pig iron. And it was Fayette Brown. And again, my name's Randy Brown, no relation that I'm aware of. They brought in the raw iron ore from the mines in the Gawney, and then that raw iron ore was brought here, and then it was smelted down into pig iron. And how you did that is that you had super heat coming from blast ovens on the other side of the furnace complex here. And then that super heat was pumped into the furnace stacks. The raw iron ore was poured in the top with a little bit of lime, which came from the limestone in this area. All the white stone that you see is limestone. And you would get the molten iron would come and cool at the bottom, and all the impurities would float to the top of that the vat, if you will, of raw, hot iron. Then the reason it was called pig iron was that there used to be, this was all a sand base in the floor of what this is known as a casting house, and there'd be troughs cut in this sand. And as that went, you would pull the ceramic plug, out would come the molten iron, flow along that trough. It would break off into branches that would go, off to the side like this, flow in there, and you would create your roughly 100 to 103 pound piece of pig iron. You might ask yourself, why did they call it pig iron? Well, you've got a picture, again, we'll get a little more detailed here, is you had your trough, you had your things that came off that were the pigs for the pig iron, and that looked like piglets suckling on the sow. That's how it got its name, pig iron. It just kind of looked like pigs. And that's what they did here that made this so important for about 24 years. And then in 1891, they closed the doors, and Jackson Iron Company closed the doors, shut it down. And this basically became a fishing and resort community, and it has pretty much stayed as that. And the state took over in 1959 to try to preserve what was left. And we have 19 historic structures that still stand.